Red Ranger, the leader of the team. They get the awesome gear, they get the best storylines, they get pretty much all the character development. But while some may be good, some are just atrocious. So this time I'm gonna be counting down my top 10 favorite Red Rangers from the worst to the best. Coming in number 10 is Nick from Mystic Force. Man, Mystic Force was pretty much all about you in the second half. But he was cool, but I did not like how most of the season centered around him. But so that's why Nick is my number 10. Coming in number 9 on my countdown is Ninja Storm Connor. Connor's an idiot. He comes off as a jerk to the others, but he's loyal and friendly. And he got the coolest battleizer. I'm not gonna say he got the coolest battleizer, because the battleizer for everyone else was better. So that's why he's in my number 9. Number 8 on my list is Shane from Ninja Storm. Shane was the skateboarder of the group, the logical one, and I think he was the logical one. Never mind. And he had a lot of good stuff going for him in the series. He had to learn to work with Dustin and Tori in the beginning. He had a lot of pressure on him by his brother to take his life seriously. But he came out strong. And in the end of the final battle, he became the teacher of the Wind Ninja. Of the Wind Ninja Academy. So that's why he's my number 8. Number 7 on my list is Jack. Jack he didn't really want to join SPD at first, but then he saw it as his responsibility because he wanted to help people in another way rather than just stealing stuff. And I like how him and Sky butted heads the entire series. Yeah. And I like how he let Sky the Red Ranger Morpher to fight against Murloc in that episode. So that's why Jack is like my number 7. Number 6 on my list is Mac. Mac from Overdrive. I should have put you at number 10. But whatever. Mac, when he started, was the adventurous one. He knew what he wanted and he knew how to get it. His dad did not initially want him as a ranger, but he proved himself time and time again. And then that storyline with him being an android was just heartbreaking. Where he was trying to find his true identity. He was having a bit of an identity crisis. Okay, so number 5 on my list will have to go to Brody. Then Steel. We don't know much about Brody, that his father was the greatest ninja of all time, that his dad and his brother went missing. Spoiler alert. His brother's the Gold Ranger. But anyway, Brody grew resentful of Galvanax for keeping him on his ship for several years. And he's a pretty good leader. A lot of people can say all the crap about Will Shufelt you want, but he's okay in my book. Okay, number 4 on my list of Red Rangers is Tommy from Zeo. When he became a Red Ranger, he got a lot of good storylines, including one with his brother, who was played by his real life brother. And I gotta say, I like Tommy better as Red Zeo than Red Turbo. Because when he was Turbo, they did nothing for him. He was basically non-existent. And speaking of Turbo, number 3 is TJ. The replacement for Tommy. While he initially moved to Angel Grove to start a baseball career, he accepted the role of leader like very quickly. He wasn't a carbon copy of Tommy, he was his own person. And they gave him some pretty good storylines with the whole baseball thing. And so that's why he's number 3. Number 2 on my list is Jason, the OG. Yeah, get mad at me, I don't care. He was the original Red Ranger. He was the leader of the team. He was a stroop. He was cool-headed. He leapt in the battle. He knew when to fight. And Jason was just an absolute badass in Mighty Morphin. And trivia note for all you guys that did not know, Austin St. John was the youngest member of the Mighty Morphin cast, being only 17 at the start. And so that brings us to my number 1. If you guys know me, my number 1 is Tyler Dino Charge. Dino Charge makes the number 1 spot yet again. Adventurous. Driven. His desire to find his father was his driving force. He had a pretty good storyline with his father. And he had a pretty good romance with Shelby. And I still laughed my ass off at that one episode where they almost kissed and then Kona cockblocked them. But there you have it, guys. Those are my top 10 Red Rangers. Do you agree with my list? If so, if not, then leave your own top 5. Then leave your own top 10 Red Rangers in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more. Next time, I think I'll be talking about my top 10 favorite villains. So, with that said, this has been your boy Lorenzo Harris signing off. See you later.